Redskin Robbie, your host for Pigskin Players. Jump up on it for the 2018 season.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Welcome back, Pigskin Players. I'm your host, Redskin Robbie. We're here for our Week 11, featuring the Vikings versus the Bears, and also our Monday night spectacular. We got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Los Angeles Rams. Stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and jump into our first matchup, which features the Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears. We're going to jump into the Vikings offensively. Now, offensively, Vikings led by Kirk Cousins, the $84 million man. $84 million man. He's going to be going up against a strong Chicago Bears defense. Khalil Mack will be looking to put number 8 into the dirt, so he better be aware and get that ball out fast to Adam Thielen and his boy Stephon Diggs. Now let's go ahead and jump into the Vikings defensively. Now, they're led by Everson Griffin. Harrison Smith, the safety, he's going to be looking and trying to keep Mitchell Trubisky honest. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have a lot of work covering Allen Robinson, but that defense should fare out very nicely with Everson Griffin applying that pressure. Now, the Chicago Bears offensively, they can put up points in a snap. You know what I'm saying? Allen Robinson, Mitchell Trubisky, that run game needs to be steady and needs to be consistent. Those running backs out of the backfield, they make their plays as well. Now, defensively, I already mentioned him, Khalil Mack leads that Chicago defense and could possibly lead them to a W if he gets Kirk Cousins to get into that Kirk Cousins red zone turnover mode, which Kirk Cousins kind of falls into that trap. So look for Khalil Mack to be explosive and big. Chicago will come out with that W. Let's go to our next matchup that features our Rams versus the Kansas City Chiefs on Monday night. Stay with us. Now, our Monday night fireworks galore is going to be a big game, a possible Super Bowl matchup, a preview of what could possibly happen with the strong LA Rams. Could be taking that NFC, representing them in that Super Bowl. And Magic Mahomes could lead those Chiefs to the promised land. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, offensively, the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, all ballers. You see them get open. Mahomes is poised. I like to almost nickname him Patrick Cool. He just is the chillest vato out there, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to be looking for Kareem Hunt to get those 24 carries and get that W. Now, defensively, the Chiefs, a little suspect. They do allow a lot of points on the board, but their offense matches it and usually comes out with the W. So I'm not really worried in that perspective. But they must shut down the run game of the LA Rams so they play actions and those receivers cannot get downfield. Now, the Rams offensively, we all know him, Todd Gurley. The guy is a beast. Handoff, passing him, receiving touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, Mr. Everything. You know what I'm saying? But lost Cooper Kupp. Still have Robert Woods, still has Brandon Cooks, who hasn't really been too much in the game plan, but I expect to see his reps pump up. Now, the Rams defense league put a big old smile on my face because they got my man, Aaron Donald, Sue Brockers. They bring the pain. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the pain. They feel it the next day and the next week. You know what I'm saying? And Patrick Mahomes, you're going to have to be aware of big 9-9. You know what I'm saying? If he gets you off your mark, put the ball in that left hand and let's make some plays. Let's go ahead and jump into Redskin Robbie's player spotlights for the Bears versus the Vikings. I'm taking Bears quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. And I'm giving him a stat line of 330 passing yards, 3 air attack touchdowns, 1 INT. But those 3 touchdowns are going to be enough for that W over the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go ahead and jump into our next player spotlight for the Rams and the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt. That guy gets the ball 25 times. He'll carry for 120, 1 rushing, 1 air receiving TD, and hopefully that'll be enough to take down the City of Angels and give them their second loss and give the Kansas City Chiefs the first double-digit wins. I'm Redskin Robbie. This is Pigskin Players on YouTube. Make sure also to follow the OG on the IG, Pigskin Players 21. Go ahead and drop your comments. We'd love to hear from y'all. Don't forget to tap that bell so you can see this handsome face every time I'm about to spit some NFL madness. We out.